Okay, everyone.
Okay, I think we're all set, and I think we're back. All right.
Hopefully it's all right. I mean, we messed with the microphone a little bit. Let us know in the chat if everything is fine. And we're waiting for Toshiana and Gaggle, or Steam Condenser, to step in the arena. You should be on our friends list right now. So just look for Chris RR's arena online and come on in. No farts.
No farts. Yay. All right. And there's Toshiana in his divine white dragon form.
What is this, Final Fantasy X? Am I summoning that lightning unicorn?
Toshiana, are you by any... Oh, sorry, no, I think we changed his name to Takashi. Takashi, are you a Fire Emblem fan by any chance? Because I think that's a Fire Emblem dragon.
And let's just confirm, Betsy, who do we got up next in the next match?
Gaggle and Toshiana.
First, we got Gaggle Toshiana. Yep, we're about to watch that. They're choosing their fighters. I guess I gotta pick. Let me take a look at their...
No, I don't know.
Kiandra, we saw what you said. Don't worry, your match is next.
Yeah, now the thing is, Kiandra, both of your opponents, like, there was supposed to be a match before you. By the way, I'll link
We'll just advance her to the next...
oh, yeah, true.
We just advance her.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. And, so, Kiandra, you're gonna be fighting... Here, you know what? Look for yourself. You're gonna be advancing to the next bracket, round 3.
For the record, I'm sorry.
Alright.
We're disqualifying the...
Let me just link the stream again. Or you want to do that, Betsy? Link the stream to Discord? Actually, let me do an add everyone in the important channel, just so we can get people aware that we're live.
You said it. I guarantee. I don't know how you said that over there in what country is she from?
Denmark, I want to say.
Denmark. If it's Denmark, however you just said, oh no, you said it wrong. It goes more like this. Oh no! And yes, that is a motherfucking JoJo's reference.
I still have to watch that show.
I know you do, and you're gonna love every second of it. But you have to.
Is it a
watch...
recent show or is it old?
It's been JoJo. The manga has been running since like the 70s, but the show, the anime, is more recent.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna post in the important chat that we are going live. Final day, hopefully. That's our goal today. At everyone, and we will link the live stream. Here we go. Alright guys, so let's get this match started, and next up will be Anthony versus Kiandra. So Kiandra, if you want to step in our arena, and by the way, we got X-Looney again in the spectator stands.
He just likes to watch,
He likes to watch.
He likes to watch.
Okay,
right, here we go.
Pichu versus Samus.
Pichu versus
Now, should we go into
Samus.
Bill and Bob already?
Let's let it flow in there naturally, right, Bill?
Right, Bob. Now, I tell you what, that Gaggle's playing as that little yellow rodent. And, you know, I got little rodents all over my house. You know what we doing with our house, Bill?
Pull out the shotgun and you show them who's boss, right,
now,
Bill?
You see, most people would just use a mouse trap. But for me, I prefer to use, you know, my shotgun. Because, you know, we're American and all. Anyway, so it looks like Toshiana, he said before the match that he's a little bit drunk. And I'm seeing him, you know, he looked drunker in hell. Drunker than I was last night. Right, Bill?
Right, Bob.
He just kicked that mouse in the head. Now, the thing about Pichu is every time you use an electric attack, he gonna damn hurt himself.
It kind of defeats the purpose of being a fighter, right, Bill?
I mean, all Takashi has to do is just not dodge every attack, and Pichu's just gonna kill himself. It's that easy, Takashi. Just dodge the attacks.
Oh! Oh, the fucking timing on that shit.
I'll tell you what, though, this is not melee. It's not melee. This is ultimate. Pichu is not bottom tier. He's not F tier anymore, guys.
Yeah, I was reading some tier lists, and they actually said that Meat Fighters were on the tier list, but...
Okay, Takashi taking one for the team.
Huh.
You know, he just had to put the controller down and take another shot.
Put the vodka down for 5 seconds and kick the rodent's ass.
Wait, here we got a final smash. Oh my goodness.
What is it with this game and giant blue lasers? We have the giant blue Hadouken. Like, did they all grow up watching Dragon Ball Z? Did they all?
No, it was pretty much just Sakurai, and he told everybody to do it. Let's be real.
We cannot put Goku in the game, but we must put the Kamehameha in at least 3 different iterations in this game.
We are free from copyright restrictions that way. Anyway, so what is Pichu's final smash, by the way? I haven't seen it. I'm assuming it's something like Pikachu's. Sorry, we were just reading the chat for a second.
Yeah,
I don't know why YouTube makes it so you have to, like, approve of bad language. There's probably a setting for that. Anyway, we've got Takashi over here. He's hanging on at 177. Oh, I spoke too soon. This little Pokemon is pissed. He wants to be a Pikachu so bad, but nobody loves him enough. He doesn't have enough happiness. Is that how it works with Pichu?
Yeah, in order to evolve a baby-type Pokemon in Kamehameha!
Will this be enough to... Nope.
No, it's not. And meanwhile, Pichu's been holding on to his final smash.
Just use it! Just use it, Gaggle!
Stop fighting on this moral higher ground!
He's like, I will defeat you without final smash. Oh, he's heard our call.
Ooh. Ow! Jeez, that is brutal, and that is game. Gaggle, GG, pulling Pichu pulling out all the fucking stops.
Oh god, guys. All right, let me open up my Excel document full of plugging other people's stuff and hope it doesn't crash our stream.
That's fair. You can blame the vodka. Also, Takashi, what is your favorite Fire Emblem game? As Fire Emblem is my favorite game series as a franchise. I would be interested in hearing what your favorite is. And just be on the just fair warning, if you say Birthright, I will ban you.
Okay, guys, so go check out Takashi, or should I say Toshiana. He streams all the time, like 8 hours a day or something like that. So you can watch him over here on Twitch. Make sure you give him a follow, and you know, you can go talk with him sometime. He's a cool guy, but unfortunately he was knocked out by a Pichu. Make sure to rub salt in that wound when you go talk to him.
Radiant Dawn is my favorite, but I love all of them besides Fates. Okay, so I would agree that, like, Birthright...
By the way, Keandra, get in here.
Shut up, Christopher! I'm talking about Fire Emblem! Who cares about the tournament? Fire Emblem! Nah, Conquest is actually one of my favorites, but I like, try to take Conquest and I try to ignore the rest of Fire Emblem as a whole and just, like, isolate it as its own standalone experience, because I don't know what it is about Conquest, but I liked how different it was. Fire Emblem! Yes!
If it wasn't for Smash, we probably would have never played it.
Oh my god, and we would have never gotten it either, and it's such a great series. It really is.
The real question is, why don't we have Mother 3 yet? Huh?
By the way, Path of Radiance is mine, but I respect you for liking Radiant Dawn as your favorite. I feel like there were a lot of mistakes made with
change your fighter, Anthony.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it's Keandra.
Yes.
Oh.
Keandra will be going up against our #1 fan versus Anthony of Retro Roulette.
This hurts me almost as much as it's gonna hurt you.
Hey, you never know. She could be like a super amazing player. Just, you know, coming in our tournament, acting all casual, and she just whoops your ass.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Are we in the... Wait, we should be turning Final Smashes off now, no?
Oh, yeah, true. We're gonna have to... Wait, let's see. Is there any other matches that,
No. We're gonna do her fight now. She asked to go now, so we're going now.
Alright, fine.
Keandra, we gotta remake the arena real fast, so just give us 2 seconds. We gotta turn Final Smashes off.
There should be a new rule set turning on Final Smash.
Yeah, Betsy already made the rule set yesterday. Just rules here, and change it to...
Shut up, I know!
Alright, now you want to go up one. No, yeah, that one. And there, hit A. Now
Will you shut up? You're spoiling my Pingus party!
And if you know what that's from in the chat, let us know. Then you are a old school nerd.
No, you're not. You just like YouTube, boo. Alright, the arena's back up. Get here, Keandra! Come and face me!
What about Dimitri and... I gotta say their name right. Josh from Boom Cap. There we go. How about that after this match? Can we do that, maybe?
Yeah, I'll Betsy, do me a favor, since you got my phone, just, I've got a Facebook chat open with Dimitri. Let him know that his match is next.
Dimitri versus Josh from Boom Cap. Wait,
hold it. Oh, no. You gotta change your character, Keandra.
Who was she?
Mario.
Yes, she has to be,
Crom.
Oh,
wow.
Speaking of Fire Emblem, guys.
Fire Emblem, I don't know the words to this song, but I love the franchise as it was my firstborn son.
What's his name?
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, tell him it's okay. We'll just try to...
For the record, I'll always think of you as my #1 fan!
Hey man, Crom is pretty good. I'm rooting for Keandra in this match. I don't know about you guys in chat. Let's hear it. Everybody likes the underdog. Uh-oh. And you're fighting for, Betsy up there in the cage. Why not?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Although I'm pretty sure that's a guy me with just a wig on.
If you wish to taunt, I'll taunt. Yeah.
Anthony, stop whipping our fans. So Crom is pretty good, but Simon is pure cancer. Yeah, that's what I've heard about. I don't play Fire Emblem. I mean, the Castlevania boys too much. But people say like they're super OP, but they're really boring to watch.
I mean, I don't know. I've just picked these characters up for the first time, obviously, because they've never been in Smash before. But every time I pick Crom up, I usually win as him too. So I mean, you're seeing if Simon is OP, you're seeing a battle between two very strong characters.
You're seeing a battle between two very strong, muscly men.
Yes.
They can't wait to get their hands on each other. They really want to get in that cage up there.
Ho, Hiratsu Suraka, Stemeo no se no Shinimurika.
So Gaggle is saying they have silly range, strong attacks, and most of their attacks are slow, so they're a little boring.
Ugh.
Pretty much. Yeah, they move like they do in Castlevania, you know, nice and slow. Menacing walk. They got those. They're always looking for chicken legs buried behind stone walls. The combo. Anthony, don't 3-stock our fan.
All right, fine.
You know what? Put your money where your mouth is. Take another stock off yourself.
No.
He won't do it. He's scared.
No, because what if I accidentally off myself?
Live on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's against terms of service.
She broke out.
Come on. You crack that whip. Give Crom the slip. Oh, countered. Oh, man. He's taking a beating, I'll tell you that.
Ow! Who, him or me?
Both of you, kind of. You're getting slapped around a little bit. The range on that thing is ridiculous. What the hell?
It has a sweet spot too, and
I see.
I'm pretty like when it comes to, aside from Marth's sword, which is like the original sweet spot weapon. I'm pretty good at finding sweet spots with like longer characters like whips and stuff. GG, Kandra.
All right, so the winner of that was, as expected, Anthony. And since we have Gaggle here, let's see. Do we have Melon Fox? Is she on?
Oh, does this mean I'm going to the semifinals?
No, you're going to the quarterfinals.
No,
Anthony is the first member of our tournament to reach the quarterfinals.
Yay!
All right, Melon Fox, if you want to come on to our arena, we can have the same rules here. Now we're entering the, I guess you would call it round of 16.
Oh, so I'm gonna just go again?
Yeah. No. So this is our top 16 fighters, and we want to see Melon Fox versus Gaggle because Gaggle's here and he's in European time, and you know, the sooner we get the European matches over, the more sleep they'll get tonight. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
And who else did we have on the EU side? I think that was it. All the other guys. Oh, we have Kyundra. She's out, and Toshiana's out. So I think Gaggle is our only EU guy left. So we'll see how this match goes. Next match is Melon Fox versus Gaggle, which is Dark Pit
versus Pichu.
Yeah, that's a match I would not have imagined. Mostly because I really don't know who Dark Pit is.
Yeah, you do.
It was a long time ago.
You played that game.
Unfortunately.
Oh, you mean unfortunately? That game was hilarious!
It's just non-stop talking all the time.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. They actually had...
I felt like I was going to stroke out.
Dude, they actually had SNL writers writing the script for that. You know that, right?
Oh, no wonder it was so bad. Just kidding. Alright, Toshiana says, if you don't win, I'll hate you, Gaggle. Very anime.
Keandra, that was not sad. You gave it your all, and I appreciated your efforts.
It's actually a great pastime of Retro Roulette for us to whip our fans around, so thanks for participating in that. We're starting a new tradition, and also a pastime. Alright, well, maybe we could do is... who's here? Let us know in the chat, or Discord, if you are here and you want to play next and you're in round 3. Who am I up against? Oh, we don't know yet. So my match is going to be waiting on Dimitri and Josh, which is 4 p.m. We may have to actually go on pause at some point.
Yeah, we might. Just people. I don't know where Matt is. Matt might be at work. He does.
Says, well, she'll let us whip her one day. No, one day I'll whip your ass. One day. Anthony, you just created a monster.
Well, when that day comes, I encourage you to bring it on.
See, that's how I made Anthony so good at this game. I used to whip his ass in Melee. Anyway, well, we've got the little rodent up against the last surviving...
The Electroshock.
the last surviving Subparcade fan of entrant in our tournament. You know?
Yeah, Steven's secret weapon. The one Steven can never beat.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Okay, well,
oh,
you
no.
know, that's just, you know, she's got to get that stock out of the way. You know, she's very confident in her abilities here. She thinks she could take the... You know, it's just a Pichu. I could do it with 2 stocks. I'd say the same thing myself.
I mean, I don't know. I might even lose to the Pichu.
Anthony's doubting himself now.
I honestly was expecting to get KO'd in round 1. I was not expecting this. This just like reaffirms my belief that I am above average at this game.
True.
Like, you know how you think you're good at Smash Brothers until you meet that one guy who you can't even fucking touch and he just 3-stocks you?
Yeah, that's your friend Joshi.
No, that's not Joshi.
Well,
Oh,
it's hard.
damn.
It's hard to play that well, I think, in Ultimate. If there's a bigger skill divide in Melee, where you can do like you can never touch Melee pros, you know.
Yeah.
All right, and it looks like, see, I called it.
Yeah.
Melon Fox is bringing it back a little bit. I think it was a BM stock. She was like, you know what? It's a Pichu. Okay, I don't know what that was about. That was a BM up smash. It's like, I don't need to hit you to win.
What the fuck is a BM?
A bad manner, and also a bowel movement. Get it together. Oh, yes, it worked! Oh, okay, everybody, you're watching this tournament match. If you got Melon Fox in your bracket, you better be prepared for that. That was nuts.
I'm pretty sure I'm actually Melon Fox's next opponent.
Oh, Anthony, I feel sorry for you.
Can you say fucked?
Melon Fox over here representing Girl Gamers in 2018 by sweeping this tournament.
You know, as a kid, it was a fear of mine to get beat by a girl at anything. Lo and behold,
How intolerant.
it's going to happen. Oh man, and like it doesn't help the fact that M. Skarn is really good with Dark Pit. You can tell every move they make is so fucking precise.
I'm just gonna let's see here. Oh, smash! And Pichu's taking it down to 1 versus 1. Sure, there's a damage percentage difference, but, you know, damage is just a number.
Yeah, and Pichu's attacks, every missed attack is a hit for Pit. Ugh. Oh, shit. Okay,
Oh, it looks like Pichu's playing a little safer now. He's got some kind of strange mouse strategy up in his mouse brain. He may be trying to... Oh! He may be trying to cheese his way to victory.
Oh! I remember in Smash 4 that move had super armor. I don't know if that's still the case, given that that just actually worked. Oh, shit! And then there goes...
I hate that crap. And Pichu is hanging in. He is refusing, using quick attack to get back on the stage. Or is it agility?
Agility.
Yeah, I forgot. They named the moves in the old games.
Yeah, they did.
Oh! Come on, Pichu.
Actually, they named them in Melee, too. I think Brawl's where they stopped.
141%, and it's not helping that Pichu's hurting himself, and he's gone!
And he's gone. Pichu has such a disadvantage working against himself. His attacks are so strong, but he hurts himself with every missed attack. And attack that hits. It's brutal.
Oh, man. Well, that being said, let's give a shout-out to Gaggle here.
He fought hard, and he fought well.
He is on the YouTube channel, the Steam Condenser. And Toshiana is mourning the man that killed him has died, so...
He has been avenged.
He has been avenged. But yeah, we're gonna shout out Steam Condenser, and I believe what you guys do is you review Steam games, but lately you've just been playing, I think, Payday 2. That's what you said in the description. So hey, Steam games, you want to know about Steam games? Don't watch Steam Train. That's what normie stuff. Go watch Steam Condenser, and there's a link. Go check him out. And Steven is here on his phone. Hi, Steven.
Hi, Steven. Steven, that nightmare you unleashed into this tournament is still going strong, and I have to fight her next, and I'm scared!
Give me that controller. Actually, not the controller. I want to see the bracket. I'm also going to link the bracket for you guys. It's updating in real time. Betsy's working hard behind the scenes to keep everything moving and keep our matches coming in. That's Anthony's wife, by the way.
Yes, I'm a lucky man. I have extramarital duties.
Okay, so any of the following people, if you are hearing my voice, or if you're in the Discord, come on in and we'll start your match. We've got Loser Cafe Sid, DeWick 911. Please wash hands. Joshi, that's your friend.
Yeah, Joshi.
The Swarm.
Won't be here till 6:30.
Joshi won't be here till 6:30?
No, the swarm.
The Swarm won't.
Okay, that's fine.
Jay Namath, George
Won't be here till 4:30.
George Lopez, John Paul 420. Haseo is here, so if John Paul 420 is here, we can get that match going. Otherwise...
Oh, I can't wait to see Matt fight again. Oh, shit. Last night, I saw...
Oh, my God.
Dude, that adrenaline rush kept me going all the way to my fucking house. For reference, guys, we ended this stream at about 12:45 our time. By the time I got home to go to sleep, it was 2 a.m.
Looney is here, so that's DeWick, so if Sid can get on, he just woke up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys, we're just going to interrupt. Yeah, Sid, come on in. And we'll start your match versus X-Looney, which will be Snake versus Ridley. You know, I could see that happen. Oh, we got John Paul in here, too. All right, the guys are funneling in.
Colonel, there's a giant fucking dragon, and I'm not entirely certain what to make of it.
Snake, I've got to go. Good luck.
Colonel, wait! Colonel! Colonel!
Then you hear that Ridley scream. Oh, my God. You remember that Ridley scream from Super Metroid? Where it's, like, so high-pitched?
Oh, no, you're thinking of Zero Mission.
Zero Mission, yeah.
Zero Mission goes...
I just feel so bad, like I'm abusing an animal. Okay, Jean-Paul and Haseo are up after this match. By the way, guys, if I would prefer if less people spectated, because apparently that lags the game. So I'd prefer if you watch it on the stream. X-Looney doesn't care about what I say. He spectates no matter what. So, what can we do? But as soon as Sid gets in here, we'll have our next match up. Thanks, John Paul. 69, by the way. Where is John Paul 69 on our list here? Let's give him a shout out. Just for obeying the rules.
Obeying.
Hey, X-Looney just ran away. Sorry, X-Looney, you can spectate.
Or if Haseo and Jean-Paul are ready, they can go and we can wait on Sid.
Alright. Hey, Steam Condenser, if you want to stick around, if we ever run out of people for a match and we're waiting on people and you want to come in as Bowser and mess somebody up, feel free. Just to entertain the viewers.
Alright, let's do this. X-Looney is back. So wait, so John Paul is in Haseo, we're about to go at it, right?
Yes.
Ah, the man after my own heart with that moon.
Are we doing Jean Paul and Haseo first then?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so Jean Paul and Haseo,
They're both here, so let's do it.
get in the ring. Select your fighter. That means you, Matt. No Mario today. And by the way, we were mentioning how amazing Haseo's match was yesterday versus Nova fight. If you check the first VOD, the first video of the live stream yesterday, go to the very end where you see Mega Man versus Lucario. Those sets were amazing. I'm just gonna say
They
that.
really fucking were. They were the single tensest fights
Dude,
of this tournament.
What happened was, in the final match in the best of 3, Lucario used his final smash and charged it, and just at the time when he was about to get the last stock kill, we don't know what would happen because my power just went out.
We had a power surge. I'm telling you, Lucario transformed. He was transformed, and then he went up, and then he just blew the fucking power with his aura blast, and he was like, come over here!
Right,
And Chris's power, what's it called? The panel? Yeah, the electrical panel was like, yeah!
Fatality. Matt's over there. Oh, here we go. We've got another hot match coming up, and it's
Daisy versus Lucario.
something I would probably see in a Pokemon movie. Is a real life woman who's in love with a Pokemon, perhaps. Oh no, you know what I'm thinking?
Don't give the fan fiction writers any ideas.
I'm thinking Sonic 06, and Daisy's at the home field advantage, kind of. I mean, she doesn't really have a castle, does she? I mean, who is Daisy anyway? Is that Peach's sister?
No, she's another princess.
They have no relation,
They have no relation. They're from another. She's from another kingdom.
Okay.
She actually hasn't been seen in a mainline Mario game since. Well, actually, she's never been seen in a mainline Mario
She's
game.
seen in tennis. I think that's about it. Like some other guy was starting with a W, which we shall not. Which gets no love.
No, what I was thinking of was
She's from Mario Land, says Steve.
Yeah, it's Mario Land. It was a spin-off.
But I thought Daisy was supposed to be Luigi's girl.
Yeah, it's a fan thing.
Okay, so really Mario just hits all the bitches.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got Lucario at high percent here. Now, Daisy ain't messing around. Well, you remember the match yesterday. We had Daisy versus, it was another woman character. I think it was Zero Suit Samus?
Something like that. I don't know.
It
Oh, shit.
It was female corn.
Oh, female Corrin versus Daisy. Yeah, it was a good old cat fight. And man, that was intense. And Daisy pulled it out, you know, with combining her skill with the top tier level gameplay that John Paul has given us. You know, maybe after this tournament, John Paul's gonna be a Daisy main. You never know.
He might already be a Daisy main. You never know.
Yeah, true. Well, I'll tell you something. Haseo needs to get a smash in and get this stock. And he needs to stop getting hit by those luscious hips.
I don't know. Maybe there was a chemistry between the two of them that like caused them to fight at such a high. Oh,
go.
never mind. Eating my words. Eating my words. There we go.
Oh man.
Oh, there is something I absolutely love about watching Matt fight. You see, for many years, Matt and I would regularly hang out every Friday night.
And that's the
like for like
everybody.
yeah. And Matt and I would regularly hang out like every Friday night. And I was Matt's monster for a while.
Yes.
But he actually moved to Florida. Nah, it's not doxing. That's too late. Florida, but it's a big state, so good luck finding him. And
then he got eaten by an alligator. Rest in peace, buddy. He's playing from inside an alligator's stomach.
God bless. That's dedication.
That's some handicap right there. All that gastric acid. Anyway, so he's launching. I don't know. This is pretty even, I'd say. They're still neck and neck. Matt giving us a good show like yesterday.
Yeah, he really is. He's watching, waiting, and punishing every opening that appears, taking advantage of the wall. And have you noticed they have not left that fucking corner?
True. You know, if hazards were on, you know, we'd see a lot of bullet bills coming in.
Bonsais.
Bonsai bill. Damn it, I should have played Super Mario World and paid attention to the credits. I would have known all the characters.
Oh, that's... Oh, Jesus. This is going to be close. I can already tell this is going to be close.
Let's hope that Daisy doesn't get her final smash where Lucario will face death by Snoo Snoo.
Oh, God.
Oh, I could not wish for a better death. Bro, the golf club to the head, you know. Imagine, like, actually getting hit by a golf club to the side of your head. You'd just be knocked dead. Cold.
Out
I don't
cold.
care what kind of Pokemon you are.
Oh!
Matt!
Holy
Bring
shit!
it back! Alright, Matt, come on.
We can do this. We can do this.
Matt, you know, Matt's got determination. He went to bed last night, you know, thinking about his victory versus Nova fight. He's like, you know, I can't squander this. I want to win this whole tournament.
And who could blame him?
And then I could always rub it in Anthony's face that I beat Anthony in his own tournament. Oh no, Matt! You gotta dodge those, buddy.
Oh!
And Daisy screaming 4 as she's sending Lucario down the golf course. Oh hey, that's another game Daisy was in. Mario Golf, right?
Yeah, she's in all the like sports spinoffs. All right.
I kind of like Daisy better than Princess Peach.
I like
know.
her too. She's got more personality.
Yeah. She looks like the... No, I'm not going to say it. We're live anyway. So, sorry for, Haseo.
I was really thinking he'd go all the way.
I did.
I thought that was it.
Which is, alright, so Jean Paul 420, as he's known, is moving on up to the quarterfinals. Very impressive. And, who do we have up next? We have Survivor Sid and DeWick 911.
So Snake and Ridley, if those are your characters, get in here!
Is DeWick here? That is the question. Also,
oh. X-Looney, get in the ring. Is DeWick here? Remember that?
I keep forgetting.
Who is this guy?
Alright, he steps off the spectator stand, he pulls his pants up, and he gets ready for his match.
Oh, a fierce deity icon. I just realized that. Another man after my own heart. Got a lot of Majora's Mask fans in this tournament. I like to see that.
Yes.
Maybe I'm not crazy, Chris. Maybe I'm not fucking crazy.
By the way, Smash is a Fire Emblem game now. Just saying.
Well, there's a reason I like it so much.
It wasn't always that way. Back in my day, there were no Smash characters. I mean,
by the way, I think for the semifinals, what we're gonna do, as opposed to a random stage with no stage hazards, we're gonna do one stage with stage rotation. Like it'll go between Battlefield and Omega.
Yeah, sure, something like that.
This set is supposed to do that.
Oh.
Well,
it's not.
We can change it for quarterfinals.
Yeah. We'll
Anyway, guys, we have Snake, the man from Kojima himself, rest in peace, going
He's
up.
not dead, you asshole.
Well,
he started his own gaming company, and they're already putting Konami in the dirt.
Dead Stranding, baby, inside my stomach, confirmed for Smash. Oh, the drop kick. Who's this guy think he is? Fox? He's moving like Chuck Norris over here.
This is gonna be a good fight. I can already tell. Like every move these guys are making is an extremely precise move, and
they're both playing to win.
They're both playing to win, man. It's a matter of.
You know what it also is? They're both kind of slow characters, and they're just like dancing around each other. Up here. That's another thing. Why does Snake use one of those things to
Ciphers?
Yeah. Why does he use a cipher? They're like supposed to be bad guys.
Well, they were used by the bad guys, but they're just machines. They're tools.
Okay, so Otacon reversed engineered one. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, Metal Gear Mark II.
Okay. Well, whatever.
By the way, did you know that the Metal Gear Mark II is not the Metal Gear Mark II's first appearance?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't play Metal Gear Solid 5. Anyway.
No, I'm talking about 4. Don't you remember the little...
That was a long time ago. Anyway.
You got the Big Boss achievement! How do you not remember the Mark II? Oh!
And Snake taking that Kodak call from the Colonel, telling him, use the rocket launcher. That's not the Colonel, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Use the bazooka.
Use the bazooka, get to the choppers!
And Ridley looking like a real predator over here. But I don't know, like this commentary.
That's Sylvester Stallone in Predator, by the way.
No, Schwarzenegger's in Predator. Who do you think says get to the chopper? You know, after this we're watching Predator, guys. We're gonna watch it together.
Isn't Schwarzenegger in Predator? I thought it was Stallone.
I don't think he had... No, I don't think Stallone is in Predator. He's in Rambo.
Oh, you're right. That's Rambo. Shit, I forgot.
You know all those stupid 80s movies that have like 10 sequels?
Yeah, you're right. I don't fucking know, man. I didn't watch any of those movies. I saw like clips.
Well, you know what movie we're watching right now? It's Survivor Sid surviving with 3 stocks.
Fierce alien dragon attack.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing I love about Ridley is that he's clearly an alien, but he's also a dragon.
And you know, if you would have told me in 2001 that after Melee came out that Snake and Ridley would be in Smash one day, I would have laughed. I would have said, "You fool! How could you be so stupid?"
Well, that's what they said about Cloud Strife.
You gotta play
out of fucking nowhere.
And you know, Snake is sticking to what works for him.
Oh shit! And it's working.
He's got unlimited ammo. Why not use it? This ain't Metal Gear Solid.
I mean, the skills here are real.
Oh! Failed! Looney ain't having it. He's saying, you know what? I'm gonna bring this back. I'm sick of being kicked around and shot with rockets, and I don't blame him. I'd be mad too. Isn't that right, Bill?
Right, Bob.
Now, I'll tell you what, that Snake, when he put his rocket launcher down, I don't know, has he been in Vietnam or nothing? Because you're supposed to aim that thing up. You're not supposed to point it at your feet. If you do that, you're just gonna wind up losing your leg. That right, Bill?
You're an asshole.
And why does he do that, though? It's so stupid.
Why did he do what? Oh, he points the rocket launcher. Because if he pointed it like...
Look, it's so stupid.
I know it is, Christopher, but it's balance. It's fairness.
No, somebody should get Sakurai and say, here, Sakurai, here's an RPG. Try pointing it down and see what happens.
And then he'll see it as the perfect opportunity for that long vacation he's wanted.
That eternal vacation.
And he'll fucking do it. These games have ruined that man's life.
Yeah. There we go.
There
Taken out with rockets alone.
He pulls out the box.
He's like,
it wouldn't be Metal Gear if he didn't pull out the box. GGX Looney, that was great.
You know, I like seeing...
Very fucking entertaining match.
I like seeing Snake up in the top level of our tournament. He's a really unique fighter.
Yeah.
He tickles my fancy.
Colonel, I beat the dragon. Although I'm not entirely sure how.
Too bad they didn't add new Snake Colonel interactions for Shadow Moses.
Do you know why they didn't?
Because they don't have David Hayter?
Union voice actors. Nintendo doesn't use union voice actors.
Oh, I see. So let's look at our bracket here.
Damn you, workers' rights!
Do we have...
A lot of the matches we're going to be waiting till 4.
We could do Anthony versus Melon Fox in the quarterfinals.
I'm down.
So,
might as well get this over
why don't we change the rule set real quick just to allow, you know, what did we say we want to do? Battlefield only and Omega only?
Let's see if we can do that.
So we're going to back out of this arena, make a new arena. And for our quarterfinals up, and we're only going to have a Battlefield or, what's it called? I'm losing. We're getting here, Bob. Yeah, for our final match, we're only got a final destination or battlefield, but it's still gonna be all random tournaments. Is that right, Bill?
Right, Bob.
Go to tourney no.
Now go to tourney no FS. You're gonna have to edit the rules right there. Yeah, no, you gotta press X. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think you did it wrong there, Bill. So go to rules, yes. And by the way, if you notice when you clicked on the
No, go to tourney no FS.
X, press X. Now, if you notice when you click on the video here for this nice live stream that there were two very beautiful Southern gentlemen on the picture.
Okay, you can't select style, so you have to turn off everything and only select final destination battlefield.
No, you can go in advanced maybe.
No.
No?
All right, so set none.
No.
Battlefield.
Just not big
final
battlefield.
destination, yes.
That's all right. It's fine by me.
Wait, hold on.
Was there another one? Betsy is taking control, guys. How are you doing in the chat, by the way?
No, you can't set style.
I heard it was because the Japanese voice actor for Roy had passed away. Really? I didn't know that. So the Japanese version didn't get a new voice lines, and presumably didn't do them in English out of respect.
For Roy?
So does Roy still have Japanese voice?
No, Roy speaks in English now.
But maybe it was the same lines from Smash 4.
I hope not. I heard that he actually had, because of his breakout role as Roy in the original Smash, he made it big as a voice actor in Japan.
Mm.
Oh, Roy Campbell!
Oh, we're thinking of Roy.
Oh.
Whoopsie. Lost in translation.
Uh-huh.
The Colonel. Oh, that's kind of sad.
That is kind of sad, yeah. All right, Steven's secret weapon.
Speaking of sad, guys, will Anthony now be knocked out of his own tournament?
Yes.
Tune in live right now on the next episode.
Look, it's not the fact that I'm gonna lose that makes me salty. It's the fact that you're gonna get farther than me.
You better hurry up and get in here, X-Looney, or you're not gonna be able to spectate.
All right, M. Skarn, let's do this. Get over here.
Yeah, okay, that's why Snake didn't get updated voices for the codec call, says Gaggle, Steam Condenser. That makes sense.
Oh, fuck me.
Because, I mean, it was just a little bit extra work. They could have did it.
I'm
but
nervous.
That explains why. All right, Anthony. No warm-up, no practice, no problem. The first quarterfinal match is about to begin. Anthony playing Simon Belmont versus Melon Fox, brought in by Subparcade Steven to avenge both Steven and Laney, who were knocked out in their first rounds.
I didn't do it! Why are you trying to kill me?
Anthony is going all out. He's showing no mercy. I'm gonna hold back my restraints to just watch this match and enjoy it and try to give you the best commentary I can. And also Anthony's playing, so he can't comment. But you may hear his grunts and real life reactions to fighting. And by the way, Melon Fox, if you're listening, don't underestimate this guy. He's really good as far as this tournament is concerned.
Fuck that damn delay.
Oh, and you know, what do they say about Belmonts? They do not recover. All right, we got another even match.
I had a good fucking lead and I just threw it all away.
He had a good lead. You know, I would say Anthony's been putting in some good practice with Simon, but I don't know. Is it enough? He's doing good so far. He's holding a pretty good lead in this 2 versus 2 stock matchup here. Throwing that fire down. Oh, but reflected. You gotta love that fire into whip combo. I've been killed by it many times by Anthony. Oh, he misses with the whip. I am holding back my excitement. You could really tell the level of talent we got in this tournament here as we near the finales. It's getting intense, guys. John Paul criticizing Anthony, saying he should have whipped at the ledge, shaking his head. He's backseat gaming. Maybe you could teach him that lesson yourself. And once you
No!
Oh, Anthony!
Why does it do that?
Anthony with the BM, self-stuck. Who does he think he is? Wolf? You think is he Wolf doing a side B? Maybe he's trying to confuse Melon Fox. It should remind him of how Steven did that earlier. The chat is going crazy. They're saying, how is this guy still gonna win after that horribly embarrassing mistake? No, Simon! You gotta be careful you don't get knocked too far off the side there, Anthony, or it will be lights out.
Yes, Christopher. I'm fully aware
right.
of the stakes!
Everybody, moment of silence. Let's just enjoy this moment of Smash here.
Yes!
Oh, damn! Anthony beating women in 2018.
Did you hear that? Orange redneck beats his wife.
That big old fat ass Bill, he gonna done beat his wife.
Yes! Good work!
Oh, what is that? She wants more. Just kidding. Thank you, Melon Fox, for coming out. You've put on some amazing matches for us, both yesterday and today.
Can you let Steven say fuck?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go.
Yeah, fuck Goku! Somebody got the reference.
Oh, man. I am...
Chris,
What's up, Betsy?
mute it for a second.
I have to mute the mic for a second, guys. Hold on. Microphone. All right, guys. So, here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
We have gone through all of the matches that we can at this point. But, would you guys, who are still in the tournament, so let me call out your names. Loser Cafe Sid, Please Wash Hands, The Swarm, Jay Namath, George Lopez, John Paul 420, Retro Roulette Anthony, Loser Cafe Bitpop, Dimitri, Josh from Boomcap.
Wait, have they... They can't fight?
Yeah, can Dimitri and Josh fight? Josh is at 4.
Josh is
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
And me. If all of those people are okay with delaying everything until around 6 p.m.
No, 4.
4 p.m.?
4 p.m.
No, we'd have to do 6
'cause
for
they're-
Joshi. For the Swarm, I mean.
Yeah, but we can do the 4 o'clock
Yeah,
match.
it's not gonna take 2
It's not.
hours.
Yeah, it's not gonna take that long. We could start maybe at 5.
Yeah, I know. It was, okay.
Would you guys be okay with coming back in 3 hours and finishing up the tournament? Let us know. If anybody has an issue with that in the next 5 minutes or so, just let me know in Discord or let me know in the chat. If we resume in 3 hours.
Just because we, some of the fighters, they have, part-time jobs. They have obligations. They couldn't make it for this early afternoon, but they do want to compete, and they did and some of these guys did put on a really good show.
Toshiana, you have been eliminated, but you can't, you're not playing, but you can watch the replay.
John Paul says he's busy.
Yeah, so Bitpop needs to work, so that's good for them. John Paul says he's busy. All right, where's John Paul in the bracket?
John Paul.
420. Daisy now would be up against
Either
George Lopez. Is George Lopez or Jay Namath here?
Jay Namath's not here till 4.
Jay Namath's not here till 4.
Let's ask if he can wait till 4 then.
Can you wait till 4 o'clock?
Can you wait until 4 o'clock?
But then again, even if he wins, then he'll have to wait till later anyway. If
if Jay Namath wins, then we can have John Paul go right after, and do that.
Yeah, but then he'll just be up here, and then we'll have to wait for Joshi at 6:30. Because let's be real, he's probably gonna win.
I can beat Joshi, by the way. He doesn't always beat me.
True. Yes, you missed the Pichu fights. There was 2 Pichu fights actually.
Otherwise,
Spoiler alert.
Otherwise, it might be better just to adjourn until next weekend. I don't want to.
It's just gonna be the same situation though if people have the same schedules.
Yeah, but like, I feel like it'd be like a real dick move to disqualify somebody just because they had to go.
It's not. It's not them. It's like, I guess. So let's see.
Let's do a majority rules. And while we're taking this vote, Actually, let's do this in the Discord. That way it'll be easier to keep track of everything.
Yeah, let us know
All
in
right,
the Discord, guys.
in the Discord, let's take votes. If we want to... if we want to wait to do the tournament until later to give everyone who earned their places where they are now a chance, or if we want to disqualify those who aren't here immediately.
We have a lot of people that aren't available till 4 p.m., which is for us 2 hours.
Right.
And we have a couple people that aren't available until like 6, which is 4 hours from now. But, you know, if we wait, I don't want to lose, like, the other half of the tournament, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'm getting my shit destroyed by this Bowser main. Holy fuck.
He didn't take any damage. Yeah, he's just...
I'm also focusing on talking, so...
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about anything. This is a shits and giggles match. Is Gaggle still in, or did he...
Gaggle was eliminated by...
Oh, he was Peachy,
Melon
wasn't
Fox. He got eliminated by Dark Pit.
And now he's just trying, he's like, hey, you know what, if I had my main,
Yeah.
look at what I could do. Look at what I could do. You know what, I'm good at Bowser, too.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
let's see a Bowser versus Bowser match after this. Wait, Melon Fox says she wants to play against you again.
Okay.
With her main.
Oh, with her main.
So you bring out your main, too.
Alright. I mean, I don't... Here's the craziest thing, and you guys are going to laugh. I don't know who my main is yet.
Oh, yeah. I would say... Who's Anthony good with? The thing is, in the Smash Ultimate, it seems like all the characters are pretty good. Like, I haven't really played a character that I said, oh, well, I feel like I'm not very powerful, you know? So, I'd say just pick someone you like.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds fair.
So, probably like...
I'm getting fucking 3 stars!
Then again, if you really like Fire Emblem that much, just play Chrom, because he's broken. Or Lucina. He's holding the whip. Well, it is very hard to kill Bowser. He is quite heavy. Also, Toshiana wants to fight Gaggle for a rematch. So let's let that happen after this.
Yeah.
While we sort out what's going on with our tournament. So the only one that
Wow, I haven't taken this motherfucker down once.
So far, the only person that seems to be having big issues with delaying till 4 or 5 is John Paul 420. Wait, I see DeWick here. DeWick.
GG, triple
DeWick's already out.
Holy fuck. And here I was thinking I was good with Simon, but here I am just getting utterly destroyed. Thank God we weren't allowed to choose our mains, otherwise I would not have made it this far.
Indeed. Rick. Alright, let's see,
Hold on a second.
Melon Fox versus...
Let me pick a character who actually has a recovery move.
Alright, you want a rematch against Gaggle?
I don't care. I don't fucking care.
Melon Fox wants to fight you with her main to avenge her Dark Pit loss. And your yes victory screech.
Look, man, I wasn't expecting to win that one, okay? I feel proud of myself. Let me have this.
Here's your,
I never win at anything.
There's a gold Ridley. What the hell?
Yes.
Good as gold.
Yeah, fuck it. No, I got destroyed with Ridley last night against somebody else.
King K. Rool. He's pretty top tier, I heard.
I mean...
But you have to know how to play him, though. Mewtwo's pretty good, too, apparently.
Yeah, I know he is. Fuck it, King K. Rool. I know how to play him well enough.
He's happy that he 3-stocked you.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Okay.
That is an achievement. Even when I'm playing Belmont, it's not easy to do that to me.
Okay, would it be possible, Betsy, to move John Paul 420 into either Sid's bracket, so that they fight each other, and then they can have their match now, and then we can swap the lower bracket down somewhere else. Actually, would that make sense?
If you want John Paul to go against Sid, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should have that match happen.
Okay. I know it's not.
Alright, so next up, after we're going to do 2 just fun matches here. So we're going to do Anthony trying his hardest against Gaggle from Steam Condenser. No, this is M. Scarn.
Yeah, this is M. Scarn.
Oh, okay, this is Melon Fox. I like to see a little Mac main. That's pretty cool.
Oh, they're fucking vicious.
Yeah. I say that now, but then when I start seeing so many of them, I'll be like, oh, why are there so many of them? I also like seeing King K roleplay. You know, it's cool seeing big fat characters with projectiles that people think are not powerful, but are actually super OP.
Fuck out of here!
Little Mac versus Bold Bull. Yes. Alright, John Paul, we got you. We're gonna get you in next. Let's see. I'm working behind the scenes here. Checking the matches. Is the Swarm... No, wait. The Swarm is here, right, Betsy? No? Okay.
GG. Woo! That was an adrenaline rush. Little Macs make me nervous. Because, like, whenever I play as them, I usually wind up killing myself with that side B. But, How
about Melon Fox? Actually, no, we can... Is Sid in here? Yes, Sid is in here. And what about John Paul 420?
Oh, what I want to do is fight that fucking Bowser man again. K. Rool.
All right.
That shit was embarrassing.
Bowser versus K. Rool. Until, Jean Paul gets back in here.
Alright, John Paul's back.
Alright, well, let's just see the match then.
Alright,
so we've got John Paul playing as...
Daisy.
Daisy. Versus Sid.
Sid, sneaky snake.
Not Gaggle. Sid.
Not Gaggle. Gaggle, get the fuck out of there.
It's like, let me beat him with Bowser. Let me 3-stock you.
Although I have to say I appreciate Gaggle using Bowser as a main because fucking I love Black Bowser. If actually, you know what? I might even go so far as to say like
I'm in love with Bowser.
No.
That I fapped to Bowser. I might go as far as to say.
I did fap to Bowsette.
Oh god. And then she turned back and I kept going. Anyway, so we got
I kept going.
Colonel, it's just a princess in a dress. How could I lose this?
Well, Snake, we're about to find out.
We got John Paul hitting the grenade with the golf club. Actually, it might have worked somewhere in a movie, but not here. Not in Smash Roulette. As we go, is this a quarterfinals match, Anthony? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a quarterfinals.
We are watching a quarterfinals match. This is ridiculous.
By the way, I did notice that it seems to be random.
Yeah,
it seems to be random of whether or not it's Final Destination or Battlefield, but it's not doing stage morph.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep things nice and simple here. This is how it used to be back in the old days. It was Final Destination or Battlefield, or else you're lame. Or Pokey Floats. Oh, Snake! Come on, Snake. You can't do that to her. You can't choke her and snap her neck. That ain't cool, man.
Oh, fuck.
And you know what? Snake's saying, hey, these missiles, these rockets, they worked on Ridley. They sure as hell are gonna work on this princess, I'll tell you that much.
Not gonna lie, my money's kind of on Snake here.
If I had money, I'd say you're probably right. Oh, but that golf club, and you know what? Let's get money off the table, because this is back neck and neck again, 0-0. And my throat is hurting. I need a break. Let's get Bill and Bob back in here. Now, tell you what, Bill, now, I'm watching this match here. I see Daisy. She's running around with that dress. And I'm saying to myself, how in the hell is she beating up on a snake? Isn't that right, Bill?
Right, Bob.
Now, back in my day, she looked like she'd be going to the prom. Not to go and slapping grown men around in army uniforms. Now, my brother, he's a Navy SEAL. I'll tell you what, if his comrades ever see him lose to Daisy, it would be the end of him. That right, Bill?
Right, Bob.
Now, what do you have to say about this, Bob?
Well, Bill, it looks like there's a woman, and she's getting blasted with a rocket launcher. The military man clearly named Sid for Snake, or Snake, or... Oh, man, if that had hit.
That was just a little too slow there, Snake. Maybe you try aiming that rocket launcher a little higher, you actually hit them. There you go! Oh! Oh, the homing missile! He still lands it!
He's vicious with that shit.
Is Sid controlling this, or is it automatic?
No, it's controlled.
He's got, like, heat-seeking missiles over here. This is the determination of a man that's been playing Snake all week who wants to win this tournament. And he is not going down without a fight. Grenades are flying, rockets are blasting, and Daisy's over here with the golf club saying, you know, I don't need that fancy technology. I'll just beat you upside the head with the
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Woo!
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Who is gonna pull this out? Sid's got the stock advantage, but don't count Daisy out yet, guys. Yeah, we got Steam Condenser saying there's just little chunks of meat all over the stage.
Meat.
Oh, Sid with the DI pulls himself back in. I'd say Snake's gonna send Daisy back to a Mario game, but there isn't really any that she's in.
Isn't that right, Bill?
That's right, Bob. And Sid's surviving here with almost 200% stock. I tell you what, I can't even count that high. Isn't that right, Bill?
Right, Bob.
That's rude. Why would you think I couldn't count that high? Anyway, so we got Sid throwing grenades around.
He's cooking them too.
Yeah. Oh no. John Paul sending Sid off the stage, but it may be a little too late.
Yeah, the damage is done. I mean, that gravy has been put on top of those potatoes.
You know, why don't you could do a Snake impression? Why don't you do the Snake's voice? What would Snake be saying in this situation?
Colonel, I don't understand. How the hell is she surviving like this? She's a what?
Oh, cut just in time. So therefore, Anthony said something horribly sexist. All right, guys. Steven, you had your money on Snake, on his gay slice of pie, Snake, and he won. That was an amazing fight from both of you guys, and we're gonna shout out both of you again. But first, let's shout out John Paul, because you know he's coming in here with that dress. I'm sure if he was playing his main, this may have went a different way. But yeah, go check out John Paul. He's a fan of Just Tech, and he also makes his own content, or maybe he doesn't. I don't know if this is gonna link you to Just Tech's channel, but whatever the hell this is, click it.
This is his sexist man.
Somebody tell SJWs.
Look, listen, I'm not sexist. I'm just saying, my place is on the battlefield.
I'm pretty sure
her place is in the kitchen.
I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 1 in a long time, but I'm pretty sure there was some sexist codec calls with Melee.
Yeah, I think there was one where he was clearly getting a boner while watching Zero Suit Samus.
No, I mean back in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh.
Like the early 90s.
It was actually really funny. Like there was a Smash call where he was all like, where basically they were telling him it would never work between him and Zero Suit Samus, and he goes, her loss.
That's good. All right, so I don't think that we have anybody left to play at this point in time.
So we're gonna.
Wait, am I? Betsy, did you? Wait. Okay, we're still waiting for that match. I'll link the brackets so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Here you go. Let's see.
Where was Dimitri's match gonna be?
So far, in our semifinals, we have Loser Cafe Sid as Snake, and Retro Roulette's very own Anthony as Simon.
Oh, and this is the semifinals?
Yes. No. No. You're not fighting Snake. If Snake wins, you'll be fighting him in the finals.
I know, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
What's up, Betsy? Are there any matches we could do? I think we're good for now, right? We're waiting on more people. Yeah, you guys can
go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're just qualifying half the fighters right now.
All right.
Yeah. We can't do. We
let's
can't
just
do that to half the tournament.
Let's just confirm that everybody here that's still in the tournament is okay with waiting until, what do we say, 5 or 6?
It doesn't matter if they are or aren't. We can't disqualify half the fighters, dude.
But we're still gonna be waiting for an hour and a half for
Joshi.
Let's wait till 6. All right. So after this match, we're gonna end the stream, and we're gonna resume at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, originally we were only planning to go early today for our European participants. We still wanted to have the tournament in the evening. So, as luck would have it, as skill would have it, I believe all of the European entrants have been eliminated. So
I wouldn't say it's a good thing, but it's good for us so that way we don't have to ship to an amiibo all the way to fucking Europe.
That's true.
That would have been a monster. That would have been like, here, your purchase is $12.99. However, your shipping is $172. Shit. And you'd be like, fuck.
Yeah. We'll just send you a virtual amiibo. Anyway, so we'll resume in about I guess it'll be 3.5 hours. So feel free.
Is it really?
to do whatever you would
No,
like.
2.5 hours.
No, 3.5 to 6.
Oh, 6? We're gonna go back. Okay. Is your mom gonna be cool if I stay past 8? Because I think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
We should be fine, guys.
All right. That sounds good to me. Right, Bill?
Right, Bob. So, we're gonna let this match play out. I'm guessing that Sid is gonna pull this one. Oh, Sid plays Ridley. That's nice. Wonder whose Ridley is better, Sid's or Anthony's?
I guarantee you it's his. I guarantee you it's his. Now, as much as I was, as happy as I was that Ridley was in this game, I never saw that coming. Especially after Sakura said, "He's just too big."
Is that what he said before he made him a character?
Yeah, I mean, he said, well, not right before, but like in terms of Smash 4 and shit like that, he's like, I can't put Ridley in, he's too big. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you too big for Smash.
Oh, they did shrink him down, but, you know.
Yeah, they did, but you know what? In the original Metroid, in Metroid 1, his sprite is no bigger than Samus's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's canon then. He's too big, if you know what I mean. Alright, guys. But Bowser is the heaviest character. Is still the heaviest character. Yeah, I mean, scaling Bowser to Mario, Bowser should be pretty big, too. If you think of Mario 64, at least.
It's crazy that Bowser's the heaviest character when you factor in the fact that DDD seems like he would be the heaviest character.
That's very offensive, just because the guy has a thing called Gourmet Race, you know.
No, he's huge. And, like, when you're playing as him, when you were playing as him, he doesn't jump for shit.
Alright, guys. Thanks for coming out. We will be back in about 3.5 hours. So, the following people, your matches will be in 3.5 hours. Loser Cafe Sid, Jay Namath, George Lopez, Please Wash Hands, The Swarm, Retro Roulette Anthony, Loser Cafe Bitpop, Dimitri, Boomcap Josh, and me. And we'll all see you later here on Smash Roulette.
Boy!
And if you can't make it, come watch the replay. Thanks for coming out. Bye, guys.